All right, welcome to the channel. Yes, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because yesterday we had two bad news. Two. The first one, Nigeria made it to the finals of the ongoing AFCON.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
I mean, we wish them all the best, but what can we say? To my second bad news, second wahala.
Continue.
Yesterday, the second gentleman of the land, Dr.Bawumia, decided to address the nation. And so, you know, we don't know the nitty-gritties, but there's a lot going on. And so on our news segment titled Why You Dey Cap, we have here our political statement expert in the name of Sani Mubarak, aka Kwabna DIS. Political baza. Charlie, what's up?
Boy, man. I was thinking, see me share Nigeria for no pounds about all they say.
Nigeria has progressed. Yesterday, the second gentleman decided to address
the nation.
So and you walk us through and can measure space so that I can see through the BS. But since you are here, no need.
I don't.
So just walk us.
So me, one thing is, I don't know if the NPP party is being ruled by two opposing forces. Like they are divided into two options because there is a party who is still in power and is still implementing policies and taxes, and then we have the other one to come to tell us, oh, the way I understand what you say. I'll throw them away. So basically, your man Bawumia is trying to, I don't know if he's trying to say or he's saying Nana Addo is incompetent as he used for JDM in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think, for me, I think that's what the man is trying to say. He's trying to tell us, Nana Addo is incompetent, Nana Addo is not serious, Nana Addo is playing with the future of Ghanaians.
Nana Addo is killing Ghanaians.
Yes. So yesterday, as you said earlier, Bawumia addressed the nation, the UPS auditorium, and then he outlined some policies.
So he booked the place, and the place wasn't booked as happened to Chada. It was.
Yeah,
I mean, his government.
Yeah, it was the government, and it was more like a manifesto reading, but it was not a manifesto reading.
Internal was good.
Yeah, the auditorium was full, and then now we're there. Like they finding that Kasai, they'll be like, yeah.
Me, as I was here, I was like, if I was there, anything you say, I'd be like, lies!
They'll sack you in terms of. So, yes, yesterday, Bawumia, he outlined a few policies, and then I don't know if he did not visit the policies MPP laid down in 2016 and what they laid down in 2020. He has added up to those policies. It's not said he came with the same policy. He has added up. I don't know. One thing he did not touch about is revisiting the fair teachers policy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you say that in his manifesto. So yes, Bawumia's policy yesterday was like, let me start with this. Bawumia is saying, me, I'm unemployed and I'm an unemployed graduate. So I'm done with my attachment though. So
you're unemployed, yeah.
Yeah, I'm unemployed. But Bawumia is saying, so those who are still on campus, like level 400s, the teacher training, Bawumia is moving to school, the national service now. When you vote for him, it won't be compulsory, like it won't be mandatory. So after school now, you can be like, maybe I won't serve the country, I won't serve my motherland. Just go ahead and do what you want. The 1 year.
For everywhere, cut across to teacher training.
Anyone doing national service, but I say if you vote for him, national service will be mandatory. Like when you're done with school, you can choose whether to serve the country or not.
Oh, okay.
And then when he said this, I was the first person that came to mind was Song Heung-min.
You have to go.
You see, in their country, like when
you
as
need
a
to
guy,
serve the army.
You need to serve the army.
Yeah,
for a year when you're 18 years. So I was like, some guy called Ghana.
I think it's good because them they are not paying them well.
They are not paying, but I think it's. I'm not speaking for the NSS, nor am I speaking for Bawumia, but I think as a human being, you have to serve your motherland because this is the country that is teaching you how to school after school.
And you don't think we are already serving? the fact that we are here, so we are here, we are set.
National students are doing Incompetent, and I think it's the longest marathon anyone can do for a whole year.
We are set. We've served this country.
Yeah. National service students are
we don't need to go and do national service for them to recognize that we are serving
the country.
The fact that we are here as people are Japan shows that we are serving the country.
So yes, and then with Guinness Book of Record, we please with them to come for their books now. They should bring back the book and they should add the Incompetent because for a whole year they are coping through.
Charlie.
It's not easy. And Bawumia is saying, I come for the ministers and I'm not the one. These are not my words.
These are not your words.
See the ministers and the deputies is they are eating our money. And they have said some are useless. So he said when
he said some are useless. Or you are saying some
I am paraphrasing it. But Bawumia is saying what to Abamana from 2024, that's 2025 going. There's no he's going to run a government with not more than 50 like ministers and deputies combined. 50.
Oh, okay.
They won't exceed 50. So I'll probably like you see, as every ministry has first deputy and second deputy, right? So I was thinking, so is it that we are going to run a 20 ministerial government, or you know you have like 30 deputies? Yeah, that's.
I mean, some of the ministerial posts, one person can do like 3 because they hardly do anything. They hardly do anything.
The question is not say. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. The question is,
The question is, why is someone who is in power? It's not like he's just any person in power.
Force. He's still in power.
Is no, not like opposing. He's not like in the party as an MP, as an assemblyman.
The second gentleman of the land.
You are the vice president. Remove the vice. Yeah. Now president you be. So like when you are telling us all these things, it sounds like fanfooling.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Is it? You see, recently he says the economic management thing. They don't have decision power. They just advise the president. I'm like, okay, 2016 when the MPPs were drawing their policies, you were there. You were like, it's not like so you'll be like, they trust you enough to like appoint you as the vice.
He's part of the board.
You were there when they were making policies. So is it that you couldn't come up with any of these ideas or is it that you came up with and they told you, yeah, Mpene. 2016, you were there when these policies were being drawn. So Bawumia, what did you do for 2016 and 2020?
See, he's listed a couple of things.
Yeah.
Me, all I see this to be is that it be fanfooling. Because this is the same person who came out with 100 and something questions for former vice presidents. And I remember the vice president, then vice president, who said, the book knowledge in Bank of Ghana is what we use here. This is the same person.
The same person.
Now, if you come and tell us this, there is no way in hell that Akufo-Addo will say, let him be the new president. If truthfully, Yamfana there, these things, he wasn't blindsided, nor did he keep mute. He spoke, but he didn't take. No, he spoke and
that's what he's trying to say.
So, Kwabena, me and you right here. I am president, you are my vice. Make a SB, make a SW, and then at the end I was thinking like, one fan of that who will do that? No one will do it.
Me because I'm Bawumia.
No one will do it. Because apart from
digitalization,
apart from Bawumia, we had competent people enough in the party to compete.
When he went for Bawumia, we had prominent people in the MPP against him.
No, we had, forget say he went for Bawumia. We have prominent people in the MPP who can equally represent the party come elections. We had Alan Chamante, our Butterfly movement.
We had Napo.
We had, let's use 2, and then the showdown man.
Oh.
And you think
Showdown was there vying for a member of parliament.
And you think that I will say still use the man who has been opposing all my ideas since we came into power.
Because he's Mr. Digitalization. He's Mr. Ghana card.
See,
he's Mr. Cashless.
Do you know me? I feel like the mere fact that we've allowed him to say that I want to be president shows that he's taking us for granted. Like Ghana for now,
No,
we're
like
serious.
if you want to be president, just go ahead and be like that. But it's like they are the same people that will come and tell us Ghanaians we have short memories, because we are the same people that will jump onto these policies and will be like, well, he has good things for us, so we should vote. Not remembering what he has done for the past 8 years. Funny enough, you were there when COVID tax was implemented.
And they were still taking. Do you know what pisses me off? I saw that you wrote emissions. When was that thing passed? If you're more president, you've been thinking, oh, this thing is shit, this thing is shit, you still allow other shit to enter in there, and now you're coming to tell us that you are like,
it's like if you vote for him, emission levy, electronic levy, the 10% on betting and stuff. Just if you vote for him,
he knows if he doesn't say that he's lost the youth.
So it's like it's not saying they implemented this before you bringing you on board. You were there and all these things were being passed, and you were the one, like as you said, the economic management team. You can't make decisions, but the only thing you can do is like advise the president, and you advise the president to implement all this. And
let's be fair. See, certain things, you don't need book knowledge, you don't need book smart. It's just common sense. It's just common sense. You are in power with another person. You are trying to tell us that you and the person can't agree on anything. On anything. So you can't agree on anything, because there was never something that he could say that, oh, they wanted to implement this, but I shut it down. He has never made that statement. No. Which means you and the person never ever click. It's more like, and then you move on to the board itself, where you guys think the economic way. And let's be fair, all those around that Kenyatta's night of round table, no one holds more power than you, and you are still trying to tell us that those people too, they don't listen to you.
So my question is it that between Bawumia and Nana Addo, is there a banter between them, or he's trying to tell us Nana Addo is incompetent? Nana Addo,
basically, that's what you are telling us. Because if there's a banter, there's no way I would say give him the presidential ticket to let him go.
I'm not saying. The funny thing for me is the former president Kufuor endorsing Bawumia, telling us Bawumia is a man of destiny. You should give him the power. So
it's the same PP. Why you want him to endorse who?
I'm not saying you should, but come on.
No,
these are people killing us, and you people are.
He would no. Right now, their main aim is breaking the eight. You see, when a lot of people talk about the NPP government, someone that they cut a lot of slack for is former President Kufuor. Like people are like, oh, him, yeah. So to get him on board, then it will be like those that loved.
It's like
Kufuor's administration. Yeah, Kufuor's administration will be like, okay, if the person that loved this administration is saying this, then probably we are going to see Kufuor in Bawumia.
So, Bawumia, the question is, what is going on between Bawumia and Nana Addo right now? Is it that they are at loggerheads, or because you were there, your boss, you are working for someone, and the person is implementing this. You are the one who advised the person, you Charlie, you advise the person implementing them. They say, "I want to catch you." Say, "Yeah, my boss is in there."
But you see, what I love about this whole issue is that yes, we can say that he wasn't in agreement, but Akufo-Addo is the president. No, I'm coming. Akufo-Addo is the president. No, it makes perfect sense.
No, so why did Akufo-Addo still keep?
And I'm gonna say it makes perfect sense that I would be like, I'm the boss. No matter what, I have the final say. Yeah, so I was doing it. At the end of the day, the whole party might come to a consensus and say, yes, we know you two don't talk, but we, all the party people, like 80% of the party want Bawumia to come. They financed you. You are part of the party. So all you can do is that, okay, fine. So you have to fake a smile and come and present him as. So it could have made perfect sense.
And come and tell us.
It could have made perfect sense. So Alan Chairman too also came in and was like, Bawumia, you did lie. Bawumia, you did cap. You haven't seen Alan Chairman's statement there. He says, Bawumia, you did cap. So for all this is a talk, you did there. You get voice. What you do? So what you do?
So like you faking a smile, okay, probably he was faking a smile all these 7-8 years. My question is, why was he still standing on platforms? Why was he still getting platforms to be
supporting policies?
Yes. If you are faking a smile, just fake the smile. No, don't talk. So that a background will be like, okay, you were the one who was giving us, who led the whole Ghana card initiative?
Yeah.
Come to tell us, one Ghana card is important because better than 1,000 interchanges.
No, that's what I'm saying. Probably there's
playing the national anthem. You see, yesterday the Congolese said the national anthem were playing.
I was like, what the hell is going on? Then I was like, we were like, hey, then I was like, it's oppression. They've been oppressed. Yeah, that's what Bawumia was going to like. So yes, on this episode of You Dey Cap, it's your man capping or not?
He is capping and then he's trying to tell us.
I'm trying to give him the benefits of the doubt.
So Nana Addo is incompetent. That's what you want to say. If he's not capping, mean Nana Addo is incompetent.
But you all know Nana Addo is incompetent. But then he's working with.
These your words. Nana Addo is incompetent.
These are my words. Nana Addo is incompetent. Nana Addo is incompetent.
Oh, okay. Nana Addo, these are his words. You are incompetent.
If you are taking 10% of betting and your running mate says that if you are taking E-Levy, your running mate is like
one thing about this betting issue is that when it was coming, they asked Bawumia about this. Was he asked, or it was a platform? He was like, my Islam religion don't support Chacha. So I am in support of the betting 10% to be implemented. And here you are. So my question is Islam now supporting betting, Bawumia? That's you.
Is Islam supporting LGBTQ that barrier by because
LGBTQ
that bill,
most of religion are not supporting
that bill hasn't been passed.
But Bawumia, is Islam now supporting betting? What?
Hey.
Like Ghanaians, we do have short memories, so that's why probably yes.
No, so, I mean, it's everywhere. If not short memories, why would we also say yes, John Mahama should come and be president? But it's like
we do have short memory. Have you been hearing of the new force of late?
Sometimes you look at these things, you are like, Charlie, those people. Sometimes it's like they've combined forces to find a new force.
So yes, the new force and we have combined force fighting a new force. This is what we had to do.
So this is our new way.
If you are capping, so we'll come here. You are capping.
So let us know if you think
Bawumia,
the second gentleman of the land, is capping
or not.
Or
he's saying Nana Addo is incompetent.
Or he's saying that Nana Addo has for 8 years. Nana Addo has been
oppressing him. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's still Kushin Studios. We are out.